What's up, guys? Back for our next Let's Play. And just like I said earlier, it is Spyro the Dragon, so very excited to finally get around to this. I absolutely love this game. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. This is a classic on the PlayStation 1 and a juggernaut of the platformer series, especially of the era. Spyro the Dragon, these games are classic. As you can see, I have a save file that's not quite 100%. It's missing a few gems, but I do believe that's all the dragons, so first we're gonna start from scratch. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Oh, I love this game's intro. Look how quick it starts.
Things to do.
Look at that. One of the best intros in a video game. It looks like our villain is quite sensitive. You call him ugly and he turns everyone to stone. Oh, that sucks. Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
I don't know what it is. I love Spyro in this first Spyro game. Here you can actually save your game. You do get game overs if you lose a certain amount of lives, but it doesn't take you back to like your last save. It just exits you out of the level, I believe.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
Look at that, 2 out of 80 dragons already collected. See, if you never played this game, it mainly just consists of collecting those dragons and collecting these colored gems. And there's some other stuff too, like, you know, this one guy that has an egg that's gonna run around and you need to chase down and steal his egg, basically. There we go. I'm gonna hit this guy 3 times. I think you actually have to burn him. Where's that gem at? There it is. Now, if this is your first time playing, it might be might take you time to get used to the controls, but once you get used to it, it's gonna feel pretty smooth. Although Spyro 2 definitely, from what I played, or actually I beat Spyro 2. From what I remember, Spyro 2 even made the controls a bit more smooth. So this is the one thing that kind of bothers me. It's kind of like Crash Bandicoot. The jumps are very precise on these PS1 platformers. I'm not gonna make this either. Ooh, looks like I just made it. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while because I haven't played this in like a few months, probably a year at this point. Let's go here. You know that saying, save best for last? We're actually gonna do this backwards because this is probably my favorite level in the game. And look at this guy hiding in here. So the red ones are worth 1. That was a life right there. So if you see a clamshell, break it and take that gray thing. The red ones are worth 1, green 2, blue 5. I think yellow is 10, and then purple is 25. So what we were just in right now was actually a hub world. Artisans world. There's 5 of them, and each of them have levels. This being one of the best in the entire game. Just listen to the music. Hope it's set pretty good. If not, I'm gonna have to go back and change the audio so that it's loud enough to hear. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Those guys with shields, you have to kill them by tackling. You can't flame them unless you hit them from behind. That did not come off right. These guys, on the other hand, yeah, those guys you can burn. There's something so just enthralling about this song. I love it. Another dragon here.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Very useful tip. Of course, I played this game like 100 times, but if it's your first time playing, definitely listen to what they say, because they say some pretty important stuff. And I forgot to show this, so Artisan being the hub world, and as you can see, there's the levels inside. Home is where we were just at collecting gems. Now we're inside Dark Hollow. So if you're a 100% fan, which I don't know, I'm very picky about the games at 100%. I will be 100% in this game though, because I feel like they did it pretty nice. It's not overly frustrating. Okay, so this guy, kind of tricky. You have to wait until he's facing the other way, and then you have to run and there we go. Look at that, 5 gems. Now remember that chest? I don't even know if I showed it, but in the very beginning, you need a key to get to it, so... Oh my. I don't know how I didn't get hit right there. Look at that, another 5 gems. Hey, look at that key over there.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Oh man, there's something so charming about these games. I love the PS1 era. Ever since I played, oh, can I save my game? Alright, there we go. Ever since I played Final Fantasy VII. That was my introduction to PS1 back in I think it's 2011? No, like 2012, I think. Which is funny, I actually played the PS2 before I played the PS1. I remember we had a PS1 a long time ago, but I never played it. Like, I don't remember playing it at all. I remember seeing my brothers play Final Fantasy VII, and I can't remember what other game. Maybe Metal Gear Solid or something. But definitely have a lot of memories with the PS2. The PS2 was actually released 2001 in America, I think. 2000 in Japan, and I was born in 1999, so that was basically the system I grew up with the most. So yeah, love the PS2. Although I have a lot of nostalgia for like the 64, the GameCube, and the Super Nintendo as well. There we go. If you're playing this on that HD remaster, you get a trophy for lighting these fireworks up. Let's go back, shall we? Because we got that key. I want to see what's inside that chest. Okay, that's been a while, so I'm definitely gonna have to get used to it. My controls are not the best right now. But I'd say about, like, you know, the next part, the next LP, it's gonna be a bit more crisp. Look at that. This would be a fun game to speedrun, I feel like. Once you have the controls down and mastered. So let's see. We already have 2 of the dragons, and that's the 3rd one right there. I want to make sure I get all the gems. Let's see. Up, up, up. But yeah, I have this. I have a playlist of my favorite video game music, and you can bet that this is on here. Like, this song is just timeless. It sucks that it's in the easiest level in the game, pretty much. I'd say this is the easiest level. Let's see. Another life, nice. I'm gonna need those, because trust me, when I'm going around 100%ing the later worlds, I tend to die a lot, because a lot of it requires you to fly and, you know, to like secluded areas that I tend to miss the jumps and just end up dying. Let's go down here. Looks like the music stopped. Oh, there we go. I was eagerly waiting for it to loop. So this has 100 gems and 3 dragons. We already have 2 dragons. So we should have everything over here. Unless I'm missing something.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
I know to like today's standards, PS1, the PS1 probably won't hold up to a lot of people, but I don't know. There's something about the graphics that is just charming to me, especially the voice acting too. That's something that a lot of people consider pretty cheesy nowadays, but I don't mind. It's not really the quality as much as just like certain games, you know, when the voice acting is bad. But I wouldn't say this is one of them. And just like that, 100% of the first level. You can always come back and double check. 3 dragons, 100 coins. So yeah, we're good. 3% done with the game overall. Not bad. Probably get to at least like 10% or more than 10% at the end of this first part. Now, kind of hardcore, this Spyro 1 doesn't have a map. Or this version of the game doesn't have a map. If you're playing the HD remastered, which I want to play at some point. I mean, I've already played, I want to let's play at some point. Excuse me. I will at some point. They have a map, so that's actually going to be easier to 100% if you have that version. But I've 100% of this game, like, I think 4 times at this point. Don't want to go there yet, because he said we need 10 dragons, which we don't have 10 dragons. I don't know how many dragons we got. 5. Okay, so the next level I usually go into is this level right here. Stone Hill. Alright, let's see what we're looking at in this level. 204 dragons, so much bigger level. Make sure not to miss anything. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those that I remember when I first played, had a gem that was lost. I couldn't find like the last 5 or 10 gems. Not sure if you could tackle those guys. You probably can actually. Let me test it out. Oh yeah, you can. So a lot of enemies, or I don't know if I'd say a lot of enemies, but some enemies you can actually, you know, go about killing them however you want to. Whether it's tackling them or the flame. But be wary. It's good to, you know, use common sense from like their like visual design, because they'll tell you if you need to. For the most part, like you'll be able to figure out if you need to flame them or tackle them. Alright, let's see another dragon in here.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Sure.
I love how they're just really short, like they're basically like skits in a way. It's kind of funny. Go ahead and save the game. And you also have the option of replaying the dragon once you found it. Another locked chest, so be on the lookout for a key. What he means by that butterfly is that I'm at full health, so that's not gonna matter. I'm gonna try to keep this organized, so let's go left to right. In here we have a dragon and quite a lot of gems. Those metal ones you need to tackle, you can't just flame those. Which I kind of prefer that anyways, because you don't have to stop holding the run button.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
It's constantly going to be saving my game because it's a force of habit with all the RPGs I played. Yeah, you know, I started up Final Fantasy II the other day, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. That Pixel Remastered version is actually really good. In fact, I don't think I'll ever play a version that's not that. At least until I'm familiar with the game, because again, they took off the bonus content. So I'm gonna have to play the PSP version at some point. But yeah, I want to mainly play it so, you know, I can actually beat the game and let's play it on my channel eventually. Which should be pretty soon, actually. because I'm gonna do the Final Fantasy games in order. Okay, I don't want to trigger that return home. Let's go over here. Another dragon. Astor.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Hey man, Spyro knows what we're thinking. Keep him short and sweet. Let's see, that just leaves this path. So there's got to be the key over here. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2, it kind of reminds me a lot of 8 so far. I mean, I'm not really far in the game, I'm a few hours in. But a lot of it just reminds me of Final Fantasy 8. Like, if you don't even try to make an effort to like understand the game, then you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Because that game is very, I don't know how to explain it, like mechanic heavy, like 8. Like if you really need to learn how the game works, because it's much different than anything else you've played. Much more different than anything you probably ever played in your life. But it's a lot of fun, you know. The only thing that kind of bothers me is that it's not entirely accurate. Like a lot of people would think, oh, I need to hit myself to gain health. I haven't done that a single time, and I've still gotten good HP level ups. But sometimes you'll kill an enemy without doing anything with other characters, and they'll level up. So it seems a bit inconsistent.
My friend, how about a hint on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top of a jump, and try pressing the triangle button to drop down in mid-flight.
I've been using square. I didn't know you could use triangle as well. Or X, because I'm playing on Xbox, or Xbox controller. But yeah. So from here, that's a clue, because as you can see, oh, we already have all the dragons, but we're missing quite a bit of gems. So that's a very big clue as to there's still a lot more to explore. So get a running start. At the peak of your jump, hold X. That one is not that hard, but trust me, some of the jumps later on are very precise, and that can get annoying pretty quickly. Now make sure you scour the map. Oh, excuse me. Make sure you scour the map if you're trying to get 100%. And this is the guy that I was talking about. Chase this guy down. This one's really easy. Ah, it's too early. Here we go. You can always cut corners. Trust me, they're gonna get a lot harder than that later on, but it's not the hardest thing in the game. Let's see, there's 12 of those, so that's already one. Excuse me. Looks like I'm getting a scratchy throat. Let's explore this castle-looking thing. Without giving too much away. I mean, I already am from what I'm gonna say, but anyone who's ever played the hot and cold game, just know that we're very hot in terms of where the key is at. Actually, since I was here, I should have done this before, but I completely forgot. And look at this key. Definitely want to come here first because those gems there, some of them are kind of hard to find, so I want to know just how much I'm missing. So let's unlock that chest first, and then we're going to go back and look for the remaining gems. Yeah, that should be it. Just opening the chest and going back, because I know I missed a few. So into the hole. Guess we'll save the game. Big fan of constantly saving the game, because I remember having quite a bit of power outages when I was a kid. That used to suck. So you can never be too sorry. How many gems are we at? So I'm missing 8 gems. And I know where they're at. Or at least I know the area where they should be at. Should be somewhere over here. See, that's already a gem over there. I'm gonna fly over there. You can tell with the sparkle if you're far away. So it should be somewhere to my left. Where was it at? There it is. Okay, it's a good thing it wasn't that high. Alright, now we're missing 6. Yeah, the hardest part really is just getting all the gems. You're always gonna find like 80-90% relatively easily. Well, some of the later levels, they're gonna hide quite a bit. But you know what I mean, you're gonna be missing like a small portion. You're basically gonna have to scour the map for them. I thought I saw some gems over there. Just know that those stone pillars are there to kind of block off, as you can see. Okay, so I'm not sure how much I'm missing. I think I'm missing 3. Yeah, looks like we 100%ed at this point. Now you could go all the way back, but you could do this as well. That triangle seems to be really useful. Okay, yeah, we're definitely 100% at this level. You could just exit level, or you can go back to the warp point where we found that dragon. Or close to where we got the key, actually. 364 out of a total, I forget if it's 12,000 or 14,000 gems. But don't worry, the later levels, you'll get like 500 per level. Okay, let's probably do another level or 2. This is going to be a short Let's Play. Probably going to be like anywhere from like 5 to 8 parts. I don't think it'll be that short. Anywhere from like 6 to 9 parts, actually. Oh, damn. That was an accident. I'm controller tied right now. I press X thinking it was O. Because when I play like a lot of RPGs, if I have the option, I'm gonna switch it so like it's how the Japanese confirm, with O being the confirm button. A lot of American games you confirm with the X button, so that's gonna trip me up a lot. I'm playing Final Fantasy 2 right now, and that's how I play it. So yeah, it sucks that I skipped that dragon. We're gonna wait on that for now. See, my platforming kind of sucks right now, so I hope I don't. Yeah, figured. Oh, well, let's just deal with this guy for now. Now, do you hear that sound effect when I burn him? Listen to this. Does that sound very reminiscent of Ratchet & Clank? So any of you guys who played it? I want to play Ratchet & Clank so bad, but I can't record it right now. I don't have any means. But trust me, that's going to be a priority Let's Play whenever I do get the chance. When I Let's Play the entire series. Even the Rift Apart, which I have not played yet. That pains me, but maybe someday. Not maybe someday, hopefully I'm gonna make it my mission to play that. Let's see. Some gems over here too. See, this triangle is a lot better than pressing square midair. For trying to get, you know, precise jumps and stuff. Alright, now we're ready for Town Square. Now if I believe right, yeah, this is definitely a level that has a precise jump. Oh yeah, listen to that soundtrack. There's something about, this is Stuart Copeland, by the way. I believe he was the drummer for the band Police. I actually didn't know that until I played this game, and I was so like intrigued with the music. I was like, who made the music for this? And that's how I found out about the Police group, or band, I should say. And I actually really enjoyed the music now.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about, see, yeah, I'm gonna make that jump. Oh yeah, the soundtracks and the Police group. Now that's how you could tell. Damn, I'm getting handed. There we go. You could tell, like, you're listening to Spyro and Ratchet & Clank music. Like, they have a distinct, like, sound to them. Like, you could tell that they were made by. I mean, I don't know about other games, but it sounds like you have like a drummer and like it's like an actual like band. It has that band vibe when you listen to the music. I don't know, that really didn't make as much sense as I wanted it to. The point is, you could tell that the sound is very distinct. And that's what I love about Spyro and Ratchet & Clank. Especially once we get to Ratchet & Clank, you're gonna see that's very upbeat.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Yep, we already got that one. Some of them end up repeating what they say. I don't know if you guys heard that laugh. Sounds like someone's taunting us. Those are the egg hunters. So there's another egg in this level. This one actually being kind of annoying. He's up there. In fact... Okay, I'm not at full health. These chickens will get you to full health. Poor chickens. There we go, looks like we're back at full health. You can tell when he's shining like that. At least I think that's full health. So from here, this is a very precise jump. I'm not a fan of this jump. You wanna run? I'm not gonna make this. Oh, I made it. It's actually not that hard if you hold right and glide against the wall. Normally I would chase this guy, but I'm gonna make sure I get the gems first, and then I'm gonna try to get the egg. We'll make sure to turn right here, because this is easily overlooked, and this is not an area that you're probably going to be coming to very often. This is that damn jump. Now, if you fall down here, it takes you to the beginning of the level, I think, so try not to fall down right there. Unless you want to backtrack all the way over here. Actually, that's not the beginning of the level, I think. More gems, more gems. See, that's yeah, yellow is 10. Here you go, bull. Give me that 10 gems as well. Now this thing right here, there we go. See, another 10 gems. Those you have to burn.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh yeah, definitely get used to that one. That is the most commonly used voice dub in this entire game. Yeah, let's go ahead and save the game. Now, what are we looking for in this level? That's usually the first thing I do. So, of course, we got the egg. We're already pretty much done with this level, though. We explored the majority of it. I want to go this way because this is where I started, so I don't lose my bearings. And I'm actually going to just go ahead and get this out of the way because I don't want to do this later. Okay, yeah, you don't want to hold right too much. That's a perfect example of what happened right there. You want to hold it so that you're moving to the right, but not that hard. I want to make sure I get a running jump. Alright, nice. Now, if you go too fast, I'm not sure if you'll end up dying by hitting the water. Where is that dragon? Alright, now he's trolling me. Where is he? Maybe he fell down somewhere. Where are you, you troll? I'm gonna just follow this path because I do not want to go back down there. Oh yeah, I forgot about triangle. Why is it that I'm hearing him? He looks to be far away. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my goodness. I mean, I had to do that to trigger it. It looks like from here I have to go back and do that jump again. That sucks. Not looking forward to that. Alright, so back up here. Oh, I forgot. Wrong button. Let me not hit that button. Yeah, that's for off screen in case I'm playing an RPG. Okay, I'm gonna need this camera to change. Alright, let's see. Alright, nice. Alright, come here, you little... There we go. Alright, nice. Alright, so that's 2. Now let's actually continue on with the level. Let's see. Basically that part that I fell down and just ignored the majority of. Should have everything else we're missing. Now I do like in Spyro too, because if I were to... You saw I hit the wall right there? The triangle button actually makes you kind of jump at the end of your glide. So it just makes doing long jumps like that much easier. Nice, good gems. Watch out for these bulls. This is the last dragon.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've
Oh yeah, we
got
saw
to
him.
track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Man, this game is unique. I love Insomniac games. That Spider-Man game that came out on PS4, I'm not sure what it's called. I don't know if it's just called Amazing Spider-Man or something, or Marvel Spider-Man. Apparently that game is developed by Insomniac, so... And Insomniac being one of my absolute favorite video game. See, I'm not familiar if it's a developer or publisher, but I'm pretty sure it's a developer. But yeah, they're definitely one of my favorites. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Did I get out of the gym? Okay, yeah, I did. Knowing that Insomniac made that game, I think I'll really enjoy it. So, you know, I want to play it now. So there's that, and there's Ratchet & Clank for the PS5 that I want to get my hands on eventually. Okay, so we're missing a bit in homes. But there's also another level in here, I think. I believe there's still another level in here that I haven't, Yeah, there's definitely another level. But yeah, let me go ahead and save. This is going to end it for this one. I'm going to keep them anywhere from like 30 to 40 minutes. They're probably going to get longer later on because some of the levels take quite a bit to 100%. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.